So this is that was a really good speech.
Oh, thank you.
And it seemed really like it resonated with people. So tell me how you got onto this subject and what made you think about it.
So I kind of know what happens at the school committee meetings. Not really. My mom actually brought it home one night after that meeting, and she was telling me my sister about it. And well, she's standing right there, but we were like talking about it, and it was just like crazy to me because I know that this district like isn't great when it comes to talking about minorities in our district, mainly because a lot of people see it as a white district.
Mm-hmm.
But it was just weird to me that this happened, but I really wasn't surprised. So I immediately was like, I should let the student union know because they're the people who I know can do something about it.
Right.
Yeah.
And so you're recently, well, let me ask, comes on top of something that happened earlier in the year too, when they wouldn't move the Jewish holiday, the Rosh Hashanah, right?
Yep.
So does that factoring into it at all, or is it just?
I think it does for me, at least because I'm a Jewish student at the school, and
Mm-hmm.
it was just, I feel like, as I said, our school doesn't do great with minorities, but like to me, it hadn't been as apparent that we had been like being kind of horrible towards our Jewish students as well, you know,
Right.
because even though we don't have many, and most if not all of us are like white appearing, they still found ways to like cut at us. And it like, even we had to, it was crazy to me that, you know, like Rhode Island, like state rabbis, like people representing like the Jewish community, like actually stepped forward, which was awesome.
Yeah, that was a big deal. I was part of that. I covered that when it happened.
Nice.
So you made some pretty strong demands, right? You asked like 3 or 4 of them to step down. And like why those particular members?
Partly because Miss Thibodeaux and Miss Ellsworth were the ones making the comments, making the pretty racist comments at the last meeting, and partly because Miss McBride didn't do anything about it, and she is the head of it, and she has been known to like, she did nothing about when we started on Jewish holiday also, so she's just been like also really driving factor behind those comments.
Mm-hmm. So you had, once they tried to cut your time, you had a lot of support to keep going.
Oh my God, that was so nice. I was standing there like overwhelmed, and I was like shaking.
Well, you did really well.
Thank you.
You know, nervousness doesn't always come through, so you did fine. It's all inside, it's not outside. But tell me a little about that, because you only had like 2 more lines to go. If they had just let you go, it would have been no problem.
I actually didn't think as many people were going to show up. I'm not surprised, again, because the teachers in this district have always been like really great with speaking out and really strong, and that's partly like thanks to Franchister, who I know is like what is he?
I'm pretty sure he's the union leader.
Yeah, he's a union leader.
But they also had their own thing going on
Yeah.
tonight. But
Yeah.
still, like it was great to have them.
Yeah, we didn't want to take away from their issue. But yeah, it was awesome because I saw like teachers I've had in the past be there and be supporting, and it was just like really nice to see that we have a community of people who support us, even if the people on the council don't.
Right. You know, the teachers that protest was the same issue, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Was it? I don't.
It was their own like contract.
Oh, there's contract negotiation too.
There
It
was
was-
other issues with the union, but they also, a part of them standing up as well was to get to the racist agenda.
That's fine, because everybody was dressed in red, and I figured those are the school colors, but I also
No.
they're not.
We're supporting them with it.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
show solidarity.
all right, cool. So there's 2 little issues, but they were here on both.
Yeah.
All right, that's my mission. All right. Excuse me.
That's okay.
Is there anything I should have asked and I didn't? Anything you can think of? Any shade of this I should have thought about?
Not a question, but we're having a protest on Saturday from 3 to 5. The location will be announced when we figure it
All
out.
right, let me know if I can be down here.
Oh, awesome! Yeah.
If I can, I'll see what I can do. All right. Anybody else have anything they want to say?
Rain or shine, we're going to that protest.
All right, cool.
I also wanted to add that the red is specifically like red for Ed, which I was told by Mr. Chittister.
Okay.
Is that's what the red supports.
Red for Ed.
In support of like teachers, students.
Yeah.
All right,
So like that.
cool. All right, well, thank you so much. This was a
Okay,
great.
thank you.
this was great.
Thank you.